He'll go out of the pistol here with Johnson. See if Sam Houston brings some heat. And 32 sacks on the year. Johnson, arm hit, and he overthrew Scott Bracey. It'll be 4th down, so a 3 and out on the first possession for JMU. As Ezzard, who is one of the more dangerous weapons for Sam Houston. And looked like that hit the back of one of the Sam Houston players, goes out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A blocker back towards the punter and forced what was going to be a low punt into the personal protector. Here is Coach Keeler.
Yeah, going for it on 4th down. Looked like Schmidt had 2 guys open in the back of the end zone there. So on 4th and goal, Schmidt in trouble, rolling out, gets hit, and the pass is incomplete. MJ Hampton with a huge hit. And so despite that block punt, Sam Houston comes up with nothing. Kelly punting from the back of his end zone. This is a short kick, not as short as the last one though. Fair caught at the 39, so Sam Houston again will have good field position. So 3rd down and 2. They stack the box. Schmid will throw it again. In trouble, looks to run and picks up the 1st down and more. Able to slip past the tackler inside the 20 and down near the 15-yard line. Out of empty, 4-man rush, and it looks like a design quarterback run, and Schmid is bottled up at the 12. I don't know if that was a mistake by Eric Schmid or that was the call. Here's the short field goal try, which is good from true freshman Seth Morgan. Down and 4 from the 26-yard line for James Madison. Down 3-0, just outside 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Here's Cole Johnson facing pressure, getting out of there. Johnson keeping it and dropped at the 24-yard line for a sack. It'll be 4th down. Good job by Jalen Thomas, a cornerback, keeping his eyes on the quarterback, Cole Johnson, and making the play.
Well, you have to avoid momentum plays sometimes. And what I mean by that is momentum plays for the defense. Here, throw the ball away. Live and punt the football away.
Who played in the FCS playoffs at that school back in 2018. And here's a pass that's picked off. It was a screen and a diving play made by Azanama to get the interception on Schmid.
When he got things where he just kind of gets his hands on a screen intended for Noah Smith. And that's going to set up the best field position of the day for James Madison.
Eric Schmid, you'll have a junior quarterback who was the player of the year in his conference. Here's Johnson off play action, taken off, and he gets drilled at the 46-yard line. Huge hit by Quentin Brown.
The teams are kicking themselves, partner.
Play fake here. Johnson 1st down. Fires over the middle. Receiver wide open inside the 30-yard line. Sims inside the 15 and pushed out of bounds. Josh Sims, who's
in the FCS, and Ethan Radke.
Well, they're going to fake it here. They split Radke out, and now maybe they jumped. And if they did, that would be a 1st down for James Madison. Did Sam Houston come into the neutral zone?
Big fella to jump.
Offside. Defense number 95. Apparently it's half the distance to the goal. Results in a 1st down.
To get in. Nice hard count. And he is set to fire off and to hold to just a field goal here.
He's going to take a shot, throwing a fade to the corner. He was going for Antoine Wells, but that was well covered by Jalen Thomas. Missed. Perfect on extra points, perfect on field goals, and he remains perfect with a 26-yarder.
JMU, you're going to have to throw your way into a running game.
2nd down and 14. They are going to run it. Hamilton's got room, though, and a 1st down and more. He hurdles a defender and finally caught from behind at the 40-yard line by a defensive lineman. Johnson, here comes a trick play, a flea flicker. Johnson throwing it deep, got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Down to the 5-yard line is the tight end, Clayton Cheatham. Behind him on 4th down and goal. And Johnson will keep it. He gets a push from behind, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, JMU on 4th down.
Sarkisian coming back, or now the head coach there, so he's got a lot of parts to work with.
Johnson on 1st down has a completion to Antoine Wells, the outstanding true freshman.
In this game, but the ball starting to be spread around by JMU.
Plenty of time here to run the ball. They do. Look at Ajay Obase dragging defenders with him.
To hang around and gain some confidence, starting to show.
And another good run for Ajay Obase, close to a 1st down. fourth.
Earlier, that run game starting to spark.
Johnson deep ball, well overthrown, going for Wells, but a flag as Jalen Thomas was impeding the progress there of the receivers, so it's going to be interference. Mixing things up now with the run game and through the air. Johnson has a completion inside the 30-yard line to Noah Turner. Down to the 20, stays in bounds at the 10, breaking tackles to the 5, and finally they get her to the ground inside the 2. What a run after the catch by Noah Turner.
Maybe the defense for Sam Houston starting to wear down a little bit.
Play fake, Johnson, quick throw, Wells, touchdown. James Madison grabs full control of this game late in the first half. A brilliant drive in just about 2 minutes time, the length of the field.
Still be making the call, he was so wide open.
Third down and 10. James Madison rushes 3. They still force Schmid to leave the pocket. Throws it downfield into traffic, and is it picked off? It is intercepted. Greg Ross makes the play, giving James Madison the ball in Sam Houston territory with 1:08 to go.
Totally frustrated and seeing things that maybe just aren't there, but it's a nice break on the football on the back end. And plenty of time for James Madison.
Ross got the interception and was in bounds. First down, Johnson going deep here, and it's Wells making the grab inside the 15-yard line.
Up and he's slipping and getting
third down
extra
and 2
yards.
Johnson here looking, goes back to the right for a touchdown. He hits Clayton Cheatham. How about James Madison here at the end of the second quarter, pulling away from Sam Houston? This drive alive and get into JMU territory. As the pocket breaks down, Schmid rolling out. Throws back across the middle of the field, and it's caught for a first down at the 40-yard line by Crest. A wobbly throw that was behind Crest, able to make the catch. And meanwhile, some extracurricular activity over on the Sam Houston bench, and there's a penalty flag down. A huge penalty. Big opportunity here for the Bearcats. A screen to Adays, free inside the 15, down to about the 7-yard line. For 2 in the red zone. Including a failed fourth down conversion on the first possession. They run it here. Jefferson is in. Touchdown, Ramon Jefferson.
Closer in this game.
They've been pretty good defensively on third down today. James Madison will run it. First down. It's Hamilton.
Substitute, and they finally get the right personnel.
Johnson hands it off, and it's another first down pickup for Hamilton. Boy, he's fearless. Instead, they rush 4. Johnson does get it away quickly, and they're going to get about 4 or 5 yards. Noah Turner takes it to the 30. Again, Ratke with the wind at his back from 48 yards away, and it hooks, but it's good. Schmid's going to throw it, and zips it complete to Ezzard, who's loose in the secondary at the 40. The race is out of the 25. Ezzard cuts it back and turns the defender around and takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
As we're all conference. Zion, a first team all conference player, with Tristan being second team all conference.
The punt with the wind at the back as a line drive. Here's Ezzard, who just had the big play offensively, and here he goes on the punt return past the 40-yard line. He's at the 30. He's going to score again. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
21 points, and they've got a ton of time left in this one.
Right at the first possession, they decided to go for it on fourth to goal. It's a live ball. It's loose at the 30-yard line. Sam Houston recovers it at the 32. It got caught up in the wind, and Ryan Humphreys jumps on it. James Madison territory.
They gave up a punt return for a touchdown last week, a kickoff return for a touchdown last week for Sam Houston to get them back in the game.
Complete 180 from last week. The fade trying to make defenders miss. Oh, what a move! Inside the 20, down to the 19. Penalty. They're just going to keep it on the ground here. Schmid inside the 10. Schmid, touchdown! Sam Houston has the lead going to the fourth quarter. Okay, that's a good update, though, to hear that he was moving and conscious. Here's Cole Johnson, pass picked off along the sideline. Zion McCollum with the interception. The momentum continues to favor Sam Houston.
He's got great feet, and the coaches, as I mentioned earlier, they think he's got an NFL future.
Second down and 13. Schmid will keep it, has running room. First down as he slides near the 16-yard line, as he's got him at the 18-yard line now after that run of 12. Jefferson straight ahead, slips a tackle, lowers the shoulder, and down to the 8, close to another first down. A gain of 8 on the play, second down and goal. Schmid will keep it, got a ton of room, walks in, touchdown Sam Houston. Ajay Obasay again with room, first down, sheds a defender and finally spun to the ground.
This guy, he's made us something a little bit different.
Another carry, 72nd in the last 3 games.
To this running game.
Johnson's going to throw it here. Pump fake, throws a deep ball. Got a receiver, pulled in. A touchdown, Scott Bracey. Backfield, trying to make it a 3-point game. Johnson trying for the shovel pass. It's not there, so he takes off. And he's in for 2 points. Took a shot. Game.
Not yet with 7 minutes. Punt it away and rely on your defense, but let's shot at it here.
And Johnson has a completion. Why not? Go to Antoine Wells, your best receiver. On the 40-yard line of JMU. Play fake. Johnson's pass is pulled in. It's Wells again. And he's inside the 40 of Sam Houston for a first down. Well, you understand them going for it. Play action. How about Gage Maloney? The backup quarterback's on the field. The pass is incomplete. You have to wonder. Now, there's a flag, but is Cole Johnson injured?
Give James Madison
Pass
first down.
Defense number 9. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
We're not there, so we just, as soon as we came back from commercial, saw Maloney, the backup quarterback, under center. They called a penalty on that. Sam Houston brings pressure again. They go empty. That's Van Horst leaving the backfield. Maloney is sacked and now out of field goal range at the 45-yard line. A huge play by Joseph Wallet.
He's going to have to throw the ball.
51-yard field goal try. Radke hasn't missed until now. This isn't close. Out of his range, kicking into the wind. And actually, that was Connor Madden, their kickoff guy. And win it. 3rd and 7. It's going to be a jet sweep. And a Day tackled inbound, so the clock will take us down to about 1:35 before 4th down for Sam Houston with a 3-point lead.
One step and hit it. Hit it as far as you can right now.
MU trying to time it perfectly. McRobert gets it away. And the wind at the back of the punter, so Thornton has to run back and fair catch it around the 10. There is a penalty flag down with 26 seconds to go.
Personal foul. Receiving team number 42. Leaping the shield. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's going to be it.
No, that's going to be it. Sam Houston will get a first down, take a knee, and win the game because of Johnson trying to jump the shield there. Championship game, the last time they were there, 2012 against North Dakota State. They lost that game, but they have an opportunity to win their first title. They'll face South Dakota State next Sunday in Frisco after a remarkable 5 minutes where they turned a 17-point deficit into an 11-point lead and eventually a win for the Bearcats.